Hello everyone, I'm Evie and I'm a cosplayer. In this video I'm going to show you how to make Pantheon's helmet, a champion from League of Legends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Enjoy! So, to make this piece, I'll be using these floor mats I've bought online and the usual 2mm thickness EVA foam. First thing to do, studying the form of the helmet, making a pattern. These are some examples of how to do it. After this, you can use the pattern to cut several parts. For this, you can use an x-acto or other cutting tools. Don't worry if the edges or other measurements are not perfect, because we will take care of it in the next step. Either way, it's always good to cut the forms with some extra millimeters to avoid some size mistakes. In the end, the helmet should look something like this. I'm not using my safety kit since I usually work at the window. This is only a demonstration. So, to perfect the edges, I use sandpaper and a dremmel. With this, you can now see the difference between the before and after sanding. The upper piece still has those bits coming out, while the other one is smooth. I've only sanded the edges I'm going to glue first at this point. After having all the parts that we're gonna put together, it's time to glue them, and I'll be using super glue, lots of it. But don't forget, depending on the inclination you've sanded the edges, the EVA foam will have different effects when glued together. For example, if you've sanded the edges with a strong angle, instead of a plain or flat surface, it will create an edge. You can also use the angles on the pattern to create curves on the helmet. But, to aid me further, I'm going to heat the EVA foam with my heat gun, so it will be much easier for me to glue the ends parts together. After we have the base form of the helmet all glued, there are still some imperfections, and maybe some errors on the pattern we've missed. But don't worry, we're going to heat some parts to try to put them in place. Be careful not to burn yourself. As you can see, the helmet still opens in front. Still, we got this. Onward to the next step. Here we go, the base is almost ready. I've also glued the upper part and sanded the glue seams. Now it's completely smooth. There are no traces of the super glue. I've used a wire to keep everything in place. Even so, there are still a lot of imperfections. We will correct those now. Yay for details! And I've put some masks to cover the most problematic holes and imperfections. Any more imperfections? Just sand it. But hey, there are still missing some important details. Now we're talking battle damage. I'm going to paint this with acrylic, so I believe we won't be seeing the small cuts I've made, but if seen, it will be awesome. It's all for now. I hope you've liked this video. You're welcome to give me some cosplay and video tips. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to follow my work, and like my cosplay page. See ya! Until next time!